Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now let me precursor this video with the fact that it is the 24th of January, okay? We are 24 days into 2018. A lot has kind of happened, a lot has not happened with cryptocurrency, but this is not the time to be panic selling your coins, okay? We are only 24 days into the year, and I know that a month can feel like a year and a week can feel like a month in cryptocurrency. It has this kind of weird way of warping time like that. But please don't let that get to you. It's only 24 days in 2018. Do not start to freak out. But with that being said, this video is going to be about Litecoin mostly, and to those holding Litecoin, because I know a lot of my viewers and subscribers are holding Litecoin because I get this question so often in my live streams. I'm going to be speculating a lot. I'm going to be giving my opinion a lot. So what is said in this video is not hard fact. Please don't take it as that. I'm simply speculating on where I think the price will go, what I think is happening with the price action right now, and what I think has happened with the price action. Let's start this off by going to the 5-day trading view chart for Litecoin. And as you can see, we're hitting higher lows, and that's always a good sign. I think that Litecoin does have some bullish movement coming this weekend. Hopefully we can get to about $200, maybe even a little above, and I think that will be a healthy rise for Litecoin. But with that being said, I want to go to the 3-month chart now, and I'm going to explain something to you guys that I called, when it happened, the Coinbase effect. So we're going to be looking at about December 7th all the way to the 19th when it hit its highest high at about 376, maybe about 380. So during this time is what I like to call the Coinbase effect. Now what happened in this time is that right about here, Coinbase became the #1 downloaded app. #1. It was probably like the 100 to 150s. It went from that point all the way to #1. You know how many downloads that needs? That's like hundreds of thousands of downloads. So hundreds of thousands of people are now on Coinbase because they see Bitcoin making this $5,000, $6,000, all the way to $10,000 move. Man, I need to get on cryptocurrency. And if you guys don't remember, this was one of the biggest things to get people into cryptocurrency. Like this got, like I just said, hundreds of thousands of people into cryptocurrency because of Bitcoin's gigantic price movement. So with all these people getting in and all of them trying to use Coinbase, Coinbase only offers 3 coins. They offer, at the time, they now offer 4. But they offered Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Bitcoin at the time was about probably 15,000, probably going to 16 and 17,000. Ethereum was about 400, 500, 600, around that area. And then Litecoin was about 80 to 100. So at that time, if you're a new investor looking to get into something and not knowing that you can buy fractions of a Bitcoin, fractions of Ethereum, fractions of Litecoin, thinking that you have to buy all of one coin, and I'm sure a lot of these new people that were coming in had this idea, you know, an $80 coin looks a lot more... My mic almost fell. An $80 coin looks a lot more appetizing than a coin that's 15,000. You know, it's a lot more affordable. So what happened here, and the same thing happened with Ethereum, probably opposed to Bitcoin, but what happened here is that so many people were buying up Litecoin. And I think this is a huge movement upward, and I think this is really, really in purpose of, or the catalyst being of Coinbase, and so many people downloading Coinbase and buying up the coin, because I don't think that any news are released or any updates were deserving of a $200 price action movement. You know, it was a very unsustainable movement, I think, for Litecoin, and it set the highest high of about 380. And during this time, I think a lot of trade volume left Litecoin because of people moving the Litecoin off of Coinbase and people finding exchanges, people finding GDAX, Bitrex, Binance, wherever they're cracking, you know, whatever exchange they're using. I think they started to find these other ways to use their cryptocurrency and started moving away from Coinbase, especially when the whole insider trading accusation, you know, things like that started being accused of Coinbase. I think a lot of people are trying to step away because Coinbase now isn't even the top 200 most downloaded apps, okay? So people, I think, really started stepping away from Coinbase, started getting more familiar with exchanges, starting to learn more and get more involved in the scene. And I think that's why we're seeing Litecoin's trading volume be 300 million opposed to the top 3 here who are 9 billion, 3 billion, 2 billion. You know, Litecoin has definitely dropped off a lot in terms of trading volume. And again, I think I can test that to it being not really serving much of a purpose in its field, especially if Litecoin or Bitcoin comes out with this Lightning Network that they've been promising us for so long. I'm a little worried for Litecoin's use case in the future. But that's not to say that it doesn't have its place, because it definitely has its place. I think it just needs to be used more, and it needs to be actually used for its purpose more instead of just kind of a storage of value, like it's always been. And I can show you guys this thread here. This is the actually very first official Litecoin thread. This is like the announcement or project thread. This is on Bitcoin Talk, and I can link this if you guys want it. But it's kind of fun to reminisce here, because like I said, this was the very first thread they had. This kind of like their project or their launch thread, but just kind of like a blast from the past here. But yeah, I mean, Litecoin definitely has its place in the market. It just needs to be used for its case, which is, like I said, the Bitcoin's the gold, it's the silver. It's used for smaller transactions. But I don't think you should be too worried about it right now. Like I said, it has lost a lot of trading volume, and I think that's due to the whole Coinbase thing and people not really using it for what it's intended for. But that's fine. I think cryptocurrency right now is in a very weird spot, especially with all the new people coming in and the whole crash happening, and it's scaring a lot of people out probably. People are having weak hands right now. Everybody's kind of selling when they shouldn't be. There's a lot of things that are just happening weird in the cryptocurrency space right now. So no matter what you're holding, I think you should just try to get through these beginning couple months of 2018 and start making your decisions a little later on. Now, could that be bad advice and you could lose a lot of money because, Litecoin crashes? Sure. But could you also hold on and the price skyrockets the next couple months? Sure. You never really know with cryptocurrency. So just be confident in your holds, guys. Don't have too much FUD in you. Don't have weak hands to where you're panic selling at lows or losing money. Just hold on, guys. I think you'll be fine with Litecoin. I think it will start to be used for its intended purpose very soon. And again, I didn't mean for this video to be scaring anybody. I just really wanted to show you that I think that this price for right now of $370 to $380 was a little bit unsustainable due to the reason of the pump. And that's just my take. That's just my speculation again. Nothing I say here is fact or law or whatever. I'm just trying to speculate and give you guys my opinions on what I think happened and where I think it's going to go. So, all in all, don't be worried about your holds, guys. Don't be worried about Litecoin. I think it has a bright future, and I'm excited for it. So, with all that being said, my jaw's starting to hurt because I had to do this video like 3 times now. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next one. Till then, everybody, see you.